I'm going to be telling you exactly what to work on for you to become a better basketball player without wasting any time. Here's a list of what is required of you. First of all, you need to be able to shoot. And by shoot, I mean make open jump shots. Don't worry about pull-ups. Don't worry about step back threes. Don't worry about making contested threes. Don't worry about any of that. You need to be able to make open shots. A reliable person on your team that can make open jump shots. You need to be able to aggressively drive to the basket and get yourself a layup. You need to create your own shot. Score one-on-one reliably. Rebound. Go get the ball offensively and defensively. And also guard your man one-on-one. And lastly, you need to be able to communicate to your teammates. Do what is required of you while you're playing the game. I'm here to tell you that you trying your best is just not good enough. And that sounds harsh, but that's the truth and reality of it. You need to do what is required of you while you're playing, or you just won't play. It's that simple. I only discovered these when I started playing at a higher competition. When I traveled from Australia and I went to America to play college ball, when I got there, the environment was completely different. I thought that me trying my best was good enough for my teammates, and it wasn't. I got told that I was ass. My coach told me why I came from Australia to come play basketball there when I wasn't even doing what I needed to do. I remember my first practice game that I played in America. The coach put me in the starting lineup, and I had a good preseason. It's not like I was playing bad. It was the first quarter. My point guard came down, passed me the ball, and I was completely open, and there was a lot of time left on the shot clock. I shot a mid-range jump shot. I missed. The other team got the rebound, and then we ran back on the defensive end. My coach called a timeout instantly, and for the duration of the timeout, everybody sat down in the timeout. My coach told me to stand up, and he specifically told me that he did not bring me all the way from Australia to come there and shoot jump shots, and he never wants to see me shoot a jump shot ever again. That was extremely hurtful because I put in a lot of work in my game, and I put in a lot of work for my jump shot. And for him to tell me that he doesn't want to see me shoot ever again, it was extremely discouraging. I was not mature enough to understand that he needed me to get rebounds for that team because I was the tallest and the most athletic, and I was very, very long. He didn't want me to shoot jump shots because that took away from the team. And at that point, I didn't really understand that. I got complacent and comfortable, and I got a rude awakening to the reality of this sport. Instead of complaining and sulking about what the coach told me and me not being able to shoot jump shots and being selfish and thinking about myself, I should have just went out there, accept the challenge that the coach has challenged me, and become a better player. Now that you know that trying your best is not good enough and you need to do what is required of you, here's exactly how to become the player that you need to become and learn those skills that is required of you as a basketball player. The only way is through repetition. To master any skill, you need to put in 10,000 hours of focused and concentrated work. And that's just an inescapable fact that every human being has to do. Write out a workout routine that's based on one of the things that I've listed earlier in the video, and that is sustainable. And by sustainable, I mean that you're gonna be able to do it on a consistent basis. So when I said aggressive drive to the basket, I don't want you to put down 100 aggressive drives to the basket and do that 5 days a week. That's not sustainable. You will probably do it for 3 to 4, 5 days a week, and then the next week you'll do it like 2 or 3 times, and the week after that you do it twice. And then when you start to feel better, you're gonna do it 4 times. It's not sustainable because this workout is gonna be on top of all the other basketball that you play during the week. Here's an example of a workout routine that can help you make open jump shots. 100 form shots, 100 mid-range, and 100 threes. That's 300 shots a day. And you do that every single day of the week, except Saturday and Sunday because you need to rest and recover. That'll take you 30 to 45 minutes if you have a partner. In a week, you'll shoot 1,500 shots. In a month, you shoot 6,000 shots. And in 6 months, you're going to be making 36,000 shots. And this is following the principle of the 10,000 hour rule. Follow these principles and become the player that you see yourself becoming. Don't rest in the middle, rest at the end.